Archangel Michael says, "Listen carefully, my child, because what I'm about to tell you will shake the ground beneath your feet." Someone close to you, someone who smiled in your presence, has been doing something behind your back. You didn't see it because they made sure you wouldn't, but the signs have been there whispering through your instincts every time your heart felt uneasy. Every moment you felt a sudden wave of discomfort, every time your phone lagged or your privacy felt invaded, that was not coincidence. Something was happening quietly in the background. And now it's time for the truth to rise. Someone has been using your phone, not just to watch, but to pretend to be you. They have entered conversations, accessed things meant only for your eyes, and twisted them to their gain. This is not an ordinary act of betrayal. It's deeper. It carries energy that has been pulling you down, making you feel drained for days without knowing why. But heaven saw it, and now the veil is being lifted before your eyes. The person responsible is about to face what they feared most: exposure. Their calmness will soon break when they realize that the truth they hid is now walking straight toward them. Type Amen to get blessing 333. You may have noticed how some messages on your phone appeared slightly changed, or how someone close to you started knowing things you never shared aloud. That's because the moment you trusted them, they took your kindness as permission. But Archangel Michael saw the moment they crossed the line. The moment your phone was used to spy, manipulate, and send something that never came from your soul. Now the light of justice is moving fast. Within hours, a revelation will arrive. One message, one screenshot, one piece of evidence that turns their entire plan upside down. Don't fear it. It's not to harm you. It's to free you. Because for too long, you've been trapped in the shadow of someone else's deception. Archangel Michael says, this is your awakening moment. What was used against you will now serve as proof in your favor. Every word, every trace, every act they thought was hidden is already documented in the Spirit. Heaven is releasing it one piece at a time through people you least expect. They are panicking right now. Their energy is restless, their voice shaky because they know what they did cannot stay buried. They can feel that the one they betrayed is protected by a power greater than their scheme. Type Amen to get blessing. For 44. You might feel chills when you read this. That's not fear. It's confirmation. The angelic realm is close, standing between you and those who used your name. A great separation is taking place, dividing truth from lies, loyalty from illusion. You'll start to notice small things. A phone call cut short. A name appearing again after months. A stranger mentioning something you thought no one knew. That's not coincidence. That's exposure beginning to unfold. The person who used your phone for deception never thought heaven would track energy, not just data. But now their fingerprints are all over your energy field. You can't see them, but Archangel Michael's light can. And it's burning through the layers of deceit. Someone's about to confess. It may not come through words at first. It might show through silence, avoidance, or a sudden emotional breakdown. They're already being pressed by their conscience, and heaven will not let them rest until they admit the truth. Soon, the messages will resurface, revealing what was stolen and twisted. Don't react in anger. Stay calm. Let destiny handle the punishment. Type Amen to get blessing 555. When this person first took your phone, they thought it was harmless. They believed they could read, delete, or manipulate things without consequence. But what they didn't know is that your device carries your divine signature, the light within your touch, the vibration of your soul. And now that same energy is rejecting their interference. Their own life is starting to glitch just like they made yours glitch. Every time they pick up their phone, they'll feel paranoia creeping in. They'll see your name appear in unexpected places because guilt has marked them. They will try to reset things, but heaven has already logged everything. Archangel Michael says, "Don't worry about revenge. Divine justice doesn't use weapons, it uses exposure." You are about to receive clarity that will heal what confusion broke. Every hidden chat, every fake move, every stolen moment will come full circle, proving your truth beyond any doubt. Someone is losing sleep tonight, not because of fear of being caught, but because heaven is speaking through their dreams. They are seeing your face in visions, being reminded of the line they crossed. Type Amen to get blessing 666. You will notice a shift in energy soon, like a weight lifting off your shoulders. That's the sign that heaven has begun erasing the dark residue left by their actions. You'll start feeling lighter, stronger, more alert. The fog will clear and you'll begin to sense things before they happen. That's your protection activating again. Every device you own will now carry divine encryption. No matter what they try, your spirit has placed a shield on your name, your voice, and your digital energy. This is no longer just about your phone. It's about your identity. And Archangel Michael has placed his mark upon it. The coming days will bring unexpected messages, not from those who hurt you, but from those destined to restore what was taken. A friend will reach out with information. A stranger will warn you about something. Heaven is sending human messengers to guide your steps toward recovery. Don't ignore the signs. When your phone lights up with a number you don't recognize, stay calm. Some of those moments are guided. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The person who fooled you didn't just act out of curiosity. They acted out of jealousy. They saw your light, your strength, your calmness, and wanted to dim it. But light doesn't fade under attack. It multiplies. And now your light is multiplying beyond their control. Soon their mask will fall. They'll try to pretend they didn't mean it, but heaven doesn't judge by words. It judges by energy. And the energy of deceit has already been recorded. You might even see them trying to reach you, to apologize, to fix what they broke. But don't rush. Let their confession arrive at the right time. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, "Protect your peace above all else." Don't react to manipulation. Silence is your victory right now, because silence will make their lies echo back louder than ever before. Your time of humiliation is ending. Your time of vindication is beginning. You will soon be known not as the one fooled, but as the one chosen. Type Amen to get blessing. 888. The one who used your phone is now learning a painful lesson that what's done in shadows must answer to the light. They wanted to imitate your voice, your choices, your name. But they forgot one thing. You are protected by the highest frequency of truth. And truth has a way of making everything right. In the coming hours, you'll see signs everywhere. Numbers repeating, screens flashing, notifications arriving with strange timing. Those are not random. They are signals that justice is unfolding. Heaven is aligning every moment to bring what was stolen back into your hands. A friend you haven't spoken to in months might mention your name in a context that shocks you. That's how exposure begins. Small then unstoppable. The one who used your phone will soon face embarrassment so strong that they'll wish they had confessed earlier. Do not chase them. Do not try to prove your innocence. Heaven already has. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Stay with me because this part matters most. You are about to receive restoration that will exceed your imagination. What was taken behind your back will be multiplied in front of your eyes. You will rise higher than before, not because you fought back, but because you stayed aligned while the storm raged. Your energy is being rebalanced. Your heart is being recalibrated to its original light. The confusion you've been living in will dissolve and clarity will shine through like morning after a long night. Archangel Michael says, the person who used your phone thought they could rewrite your story. But heaven has already rewritten theirs. Their next steps will lead them to consequences that fit their actions, not out of vengeance, but out of balance. Every lie will now correct itself. Every shadow will now dissolve into light. Stay in your truth. For the one who fooled you only confirmed your strength. This was not a curse. It was a revelation. Type Amen to get blessing. 1111. The coming days will feel strange at first. Energy will move faster. People may start revealing things accidentally, thinking they're protecting themselves, but in doing so, they'll expose the truth. Watch for slips of the tongue, nervous laughter, or conversations that suddenly go quiet when you walk in. Heaven is rearranging your surroundings. Those meant to stay will stand firm. Those who plotted will drift away without confrontation. Don't chase their departure. Their exit is your protection. Your life is being purified from energies that could not match your next season. You'll soon notice your phone behaving differently, smoother, lighter, peaceful. That's not just technology. That's the spiritual field around you cleansing itself. Archangel Michael has sealed your space. No energy of manipulation will enter again. You are stepping into a season of truth. A season where lies can't breathe near you anymore. Type Amen to get blessing. 1212. now the angels are preparing a final sign for you. It will come through something familiar. A sound, a scent, or a vibration from your phone. When it happens, stop for a moment and listen. That's your confirmation that the cycle has closed. You are free from the deceit that once haunted your peace. From this moment forward, every message you send will carry light. Every call you make will be guarded by divine protection. Every action you take will echo with power, not pain. You are not a victim of betrayal. You are a victor through revelation. Remember, Archangel Michael never allows injustice to go unanswered. You are being watched over day and night. The truth they tried to bury has already risen, and those who plotted will now watch you thrive beyond their reach. Your peace is returning stronger and clearer than ever. The story ends not with defeat but with deliverance. Type Amen to get blessing. 1313. The truth hasn't fully revealed itself yet. It's only beginning to unfold. What you felt in the air, that restlessness in your heart, was heaven stirring your awareness. There's one more layer to this that you didn't see coming. The person who accessed your phone wasn't just curious. They were collecting. They were trying to copy your essence, your words, your personal rhythm as if they could become you. But light can't be duplicated. Your spirit carries a unique frequency that no device, no hacker, no pretender can truly steal. What they took was data. But what you hold is destiny. And destiny cannot be deleted. Archangel Michael has already sealed your higher path so that no hand of deceit can interrupt it again. Someone you least expected is about to speak up. Maybe a mutual friend, maybe an observer who's seen too much. Their message will arrive out of nowhere, but it will fill the missing gap in your understanding. The final puzzle piece is on its way, and once it fits, everything will make sense. Type Amen to get blessing. 1414. You might feel emotional waves as this truth unfolds. Tears may come suddenly. Memories may replay in fragments, but let them flow. That's not weakness. That's cleansing. Every time you release the pain, the spiritual residue attached to that betrayal loses its grip. You are being purified through awareness, freed through understanding. Archangel Michael says, the moment you realize your worth, no imitation can survive. The energy thief who touched your phone is now feeling disconnected from themselves because what they tried to take from you was never theirs to hold. They will start losing focus, opportunities, and peace until they make things right. You will soon hear their name again, not in accusation, but in exposure. It will come to you naturally as though whispered through the wind or echoed in conversation. You'll feel that confirmation in your body, a cold shiver, a sudden pause. A knowing that pierces the silence. That's heaven's way of saying this is the one. Do not fear this knowledge. You were never meant to live in blindness. Truth is liberation dressed as pain. Type Amen to get blessing. 1515. Every betrayal carries within it a secret key. A key that unlocks your next level of strength. You've been chosen to carry light so powerful that it exposes deceit without words. And because of that, darkness targeted your technology, thinking it could silence your voice. But instead, it has amplified your presence. You will now speak with more clarity, attract more genuine souls, and repel every false vibration that tries to come close. The one who used your phone underestimated divine timing. They thought they could delete evidence, but heaven records through memory. Every word they erased remains in spiritual archives, waiting for the exact moment to reappear. And when it does, their own actions will testify against them. Archangel Michael is not done yet. He's aligning circumstances so that what was meant for harm becomes your loudest victory. The betrayal that once embarrassed you will now serve as your introduction to destiny. People will see your resilience, your calm power, and realize you were always the light in the room. Stay alert. Stay peaceful. Your vindication is already walking toward you. Type Amen to get blessing. 1616. Tonight, as you rest, there will be movement in the unseen. The angels will begin to shift digital paths, erase negative imprints, and replace corrupted energy with divine codes of protection. You'll wake up tomorrow feeling lighter, as if something invisible has been lifted from your chest. That's the signal that the healing phase has begun. Do not reach for revenge. Let heaven handle what heaven started. You only need to stay aligned, silent, and confident in your protection. Archangel Michael's sword is already dividing truth from pretense, cutting through the cords that connected you to deceitful people. Someone will soon regret underestimating your silence. They mistook your calm for ignorance. But when the light hits, it will expose everything they thought you'd never discover. That moment will not destroy you. It will define you. Justice is slow to appear, but when it comes, it never misses. Type Amen to get blessing. 1717. Now, a word about forgiveness. It does not mean forgetting. Forgiveness is releasing the energy that binds you to the act, not excusing the one who did it. You will soon find peace in letting go. Because your blessings are far too precious to waste on resentment. Archangel Michael stands beside you now, watching as you reclaim your divine authority. Every device you own will now radiate light. Even your digital footprints will shine with truth. Nothing attached to deceit will be able to function around you. You are stepping into an era of spiritual cybersecurity. Your energy is your new firewall. You are being upgraded from victim to vessel, from confusion to clarity. The one who used your phone thought they could blur your identity, but heaven has restored it brighter than ever. You'll soon see your influence expand in unexpected directions. New people, new opportunities, new peace. The past is closing its door. Don't reopen it when it knocks. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. You will soon experience something that feels like déjà vu. It will be heaven reminding you that your soul recognized this moment before it even happened. You were meant to walk through betrayal so that you could teach others how to recover from it. Your story is becoming someone else's survival guide. Archangel Michael says, your voice carries power now. When you speak truth, it will pierce through lies like sunlight through mist. The one who wronged you will hear your strength and tremble, not because of you, but because of the reflection of their own guilt. Soon communication will flow again. Genuine, transparent, clean, no more manipulation, no more shadow messages. The energy of honesty will surround you like a fortress. And every word you type, every thought you send will return to you multiplied in light. This is your restoration in full motion. Type Amen to get blessing. 1919. The most powerful thing you can do now is remain calm while the storm collapses around those who created it. Let their panic become their teacher. They'll begin reaching out, pretending to care, trying to test your energy again. Stay grounded. Smile politely. Say little. Your silence will echo louder than their excuses. You are not meant to return to what broke you. You are meant to stand as a living example of divine protection. Archangel Michael has sealed your aura. No energy thief can mimic it anymore. Even your reflection in the spiritual realm has been recalibrated to mirror only truth and light. Soon your phone will receive a message of breakthrough. It might be a new opportunity, a long-awaited response, or a miracle disguised as coincidence. Pay attention when it arrives. That's the universe returning what was wrongfully taken. The balance is restored. The cycle is complete. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Archangel Michael says, the time of deception has ended. You are entering a timeline of absolute transparency where no lie can survive near your presence. Your vibration is now untouchable. You have transcended the reach of those who once tried to manipulate your narrative. Your digital world will now mirror your spiritual one. Clean, bright, sacred. Every time you pick up your phone, know that it no longer carries the residue of betrayal. Instead, it's now a portal of light that connects you only with those aligned with truth. You'll find peace in simplicity again. No need to overthink. No need to chase closure. Heaven has already provided it through revelation. Let your story remind others that divine justice doesn't always arrive with thunder. Sometimes it arrives through quiet knowing. You are safe. You are free. You are untouchable. Type Amen to get blessing. 2121. Your transformation will confuse many. They'll wonder how you kept your calm when chaos surrounded you. But you'll know the secret. It was divine protection the entire time. What they used against you became your initiation into higher awareness. The same phone they tried to corrupt is now your testimony. It's proof that no form of deceit can outsmart destiny. You'll look back and realize that every strange event, every delayed message, every sudden glitch was heaven's way of delaying danger. Nothing was coincidence. It was choreography. Now that the truth is clear, your peace will multiply. The ones who plotted are being exposed in slow motion. They will soon confess, whether through words or through the collapse of their own lies. You won't need to say anything. The truth will speak for you. Your silence will be your loudest victory. Type Amen to get blessing. 22:22. And now my final words for this chapter. Let go of the fear that your privacy was destroyed. Heaven never allows permanent damage to those under divine protection. What was misused will be restored. What was stolen will be replaced 100-fold. Every trace of deceit is being erased from your energy. As you read this, every shadow of doubt is being dissolved by light. The one who pretended to control your narrative will soon lose theirs entirely, because truth does not coexist with manipulation. Archangel Michael stands behind you now, firm, bright, unshakable. The storm is over. The lessons remain. Let peace be your final weapon and silence be your proof of victory. You were never fooled. You were chosen to expose the darkness through your endurance. Type Amen to get blessing. 23:23.